Hello, my name is Daniel, and our group will be arguing for privatization of public services and utilities for efficiency in stimulating the economic development. So, what do we actually mean by this word efficiency? Our group interpreted that efficiency in this context meant for profit maximization to capitalize in improving the quality of services as well as economic development. A study from Springer suggests that profit maximizing behavior of firms is believed to drive economic efficiency, meaning efficiency is assumed to maximize the welfare of both individuals and societies. Therefore, in order to improve the quality of services provided by companies, a profit focused mindset is influential for economic development. Hence, privatization of public services and utilities are beneficial for countries to implement. Margaret Thatcher in the UK privatised most aspects of public services and utilities that include British Airways, British Telecom, and other state owned companies. After major privatization continued in 1979 onwards, revenues and profitability were rising. British Airways increased their employments to serve on expanding markets. Real prices had fallen by 50% on telecommunication and industrial gas, and 25% fall for residential gas and electricity, according to HM Treasury 1997. To expand on this evidence, it was found that most indicators of service quality have improved in privatized businesses. For instance, BT telephone lines are completed in 8 days, and calls increased from 59% to 97% in the decade after privatization. Prior to privatization, it will have taken months and sometimes bribery occurs to obtain a new telephone line. Bourne and Knox have stated that safety have improved in the privatized business industry that includes gas, electricity, and water. In addition, it gained environmental progress as privatized industries have replaced coal as fuel source with natural gas. Nonetheless, passenger rail has flourished in the UK since privatization. The productivity has substantially developed, with passenger journeys per employee increasing by 37% since the reforms, and highlighted by the Association of Train Operating Companies. The on-time performance and safety measures of British passenger rail improved throughout the years. Moreover, many private firms in the UK have been efficient with their measures to make contributions in economic development. Stagecoach is an example of a privatized firm that delivers new environmental solutions, including the introduction of the UK's first biobus in 2007 and the first on-site bioblender in 2011. Also, delivering innovative energy management systems at its bus and rail depots. These improvements in the transport system might not have occurred if it wasn't for privatization. Economist David Parker stresses that there is no substantial evidence that lower manning and price reduction in the public services and utilities have been at the expense of service quality, suggesting that privatization is a key element to UK's efficient economic development. In Saudi Arabia, the government wants to sell state-owned power generation firm and water desalination company to achieve their vision of a 2030 blueprint for economic and social development. This is an additional revenue stream for investing in future development projects. According to Oxford Business Group, the government pushes for greater efficiency in raising more economic development as well as quality delivery. Improving performance, flexibility, productivity, and expansion coverage are the key development goals for this privatization in Saudi Arabia. It emphasized that privatization capitalizes on improvements for service quality as well as economic development. This actually compromises our theory of argument on privatization for efficiency.